Yeah. Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
what about, so we kind of touched on it. What about The Last Dinosaur? Now, I know that's such an obscure movie and just following, I think, for it, but I've seen nothing but praise and excitement for when you guys drop that teaser. Like, and me personally too, like, I'm excited for it, even though it's such a goofy movie. But like, I want this. Like, this thing looks amazing. Like, any updates on this guy?
Sure. I mean, right now, some of our releases have been a little delayed just with current events going on.
Yeah.
We had to push things back. It's not in our control, but we are still forging ahead, obviously, with them. Last Dinosaur is going to be a unique figure to the figures that we make. It's actually going to be our biggest toy yet as far as scale. It's going to be a 30 centimeter scale X Plus style figure.
Yes.
Which, again, I always love the 30 centimeter scale.
Yep.
My X Pluses. I mean, that's my
Dude,
personal
for real.
favorite. Not that I discriminate against the 25 scales. I mean, I'll get the sculpts that I like.
Maybe just a little bit.
But we're very excited about it. It took Alex a better part of 8-9 months to track the rights down, and once we got them, it's been really great to work with the rights holders for Last Dinosaur, and we're really excited. And again, another dope Pope sculpt, and it's because it's funny. Years ago, Joe Pope, I should say, he sculpted it. And I saw him at a show, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" And I saw him posting online, and me and Alex kicked around the idea because we loved his sculpt so much. We were like, let's see if there's a way to get it. And it took a little while for us to get the rights, but once we did, that was a fun phone call with him, and we were like, all right, it's official.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
How did you guys transition into doing from Dawn of the Monsters to like Subaraya type properties? What's the story behind that? What made you guys want to make that phone call?
It was a few things. I mean, because Dawn of the Monsters, this is the soft vinyl prototype, by the way. So this is the actual pull from the factory. And it's based on Joe Pope's original sculpt, but it's actually further modified and redetailed and improved. So even if you've got the 3D print, this is going to be like the ultimate accurate version. But yeah, I mean, the transition came from, we always wanted to do licensed stuff. And Dawn of the Monsters was technically a license. It was just me licensing it to myself, basically, right? I mean, Chris and I work at Seismic, and I also work at 13AM. So it was basically a license to ourselves. And it was in 2019, Megadon did so well sales-wise. And it was also in 2019 when Subaraya kind of made the announcement that, like, hey, we've got all the rights for North America. Like, how there's a long period of time where you just couldn't get Ultraman stuff here, or at least official stuff. It was all kind of bootleg or whatever. And they made that announcement, and they announced all the Blu-ray releases. And Chris and I have always been huge Ultraman fans. So we were like, well, let's see if we can get in touch with these folks now, because, in 5 years, who knows where this is going to be in terms of licensing and challenging stuff and that. So we just reached out and started talking to them. And once they recognized that, like, hey, we really know this property well and we have a passion for it, it was pretty easy to get along with them, which is cool. And then from there, I mean, once we did that, I started attending. I didn't go this year, but I've been to the last couple of years to the licensing expo